Man, this is gonna be a good one. But look, we gotta really start learning how to love ourselves. Like, really learn how to love yourself. Because the reason why this is so important, because we be hurting so many motherfuckers in relationships, friendships, but I think it comes down to just us not having enough self-love in our lives. Like, and it really goes back to our childhood. However, what type of childhood you have from like the age of 7 is going to determine how you are low key when you grow up. So if you just had parents that really just shitted on you, never made you feel loved, never made you feel like, like success, like if they always just made you feel less than, if you had parents, family members, friends made you feel less than at a young age, you're gonna grow up feeling not loved, feeling not appreciated, feeling not worthy of. So you're gonna start getting into relationships as you get older, and you're gonna put your partner through hell because you might have somebody that's like really loves you. You might have that good. That's why you see all the time with women that don't want to go for the nice dude and go for the asshole, because it's not you. It's not you, the good nigga, that's the problem. You might not be her type, but it's really like you gotta look at it at different perspectives. It really something deep down inside would hurt, because you might be doing everything right. You might say you love her and stuff like that, but in her mind, it's like, how could you love me if I don't even love myself? Like, I'm not worthy to be lovable. I'm not worthy to be loved, because my whole life everybody's been saying how much of I'm a fuck up, or how much I didn't get love. I didn't get love. I wasn't experiencing love at a young age, or when I was growing up, or in different relationships, past relationships. I wasn't feeling this. So I don't know how to love myself. But now I got this partner trying to give me all this love, but I'm rejecting it because I don't even know how to accept it, because I've never had it before. I've never had nobody show me this type of love. And people get hurt in situations like that because they love somebody that don't even know how to love themselves yet. So when you start learning how to love yourself, realizing that you're not perfect, accepting your flaws. A lot of people, a lot of women, a lot of men, we don't know how to accept our flaws for real. We talk negative. It's crazy how, and this is a known fact, you can look it up. We think more negative thoughts come into our brain than positive thoughts. So if you're constantly listening to those negative thoughts, your subconscious mind is gonna program its thoughts to think negative, or to have negative outcomes, because that's how you're thinking. Like, I want to get into a different video about like reprogramming our mind, but we'll do that later. But as of this video, bro, I just want everybody to know that you gotta really love yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to spend time with yourself so you can know who you are. Read books on stuff that'll like teach you stuff to learn things about yourself. We so caught up into dealing with our friends all the time, being around other people, being around our friends. We're constantly getting thoughts from other outsiders. That's not your thoughts. That's not your feelings. We'll get influenced by outside when we already have what we want to do inside. It's all internal, but we'll get influenced by other people. So when you really want to have a peaceful life, you got to learn how to love yourself. You got to realize that, hey, I'm not perfect, but I'm still him. Like, you got to have that sense of confidence. Like, I can still pop out when I want to, but I'm just at a point in my life where, I might be stagnant, or I might not be feeling so lovable towards my own self. But you can get yourself out of that. Like, nobody's going to get you out of it. I'm going to tell you right now, that's the most important thing of this video. Nobody's going to be able to show you the love and affection you want and desire when you can't even do it towards yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that self-love comes from positive affirmations to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe cleaning up your diet, having a healthier diet, because whatever you eat is a reflection. You know what I'm saying? This is your temple. your body is your temple. So if you putting fucked up shit into your body, you gonna have bad thoughts. You know what I'm saying? When I was eating really bad, I was having shitty thoughts. When I was putting hella, you know what I'm saying, shit in my system that I shouldn't have been putting in, toxic shit, I was having bad thoughts. But when you start cleaning up your image, cleaning up your diet, just cleaning up your life for real, and then taking the time to really be alone with yourself. That's why I say a lot of girls, a lot of women, or just a lot of people are afraid to be alone. Like they're afraid to leave their situation, their current situation, when they know it's fucked up, a fucked up situation. They will stay in a fucked up situation because they don't want to be alone. And that's because they don't love themselves. They feel like, I don't want to be alone because then I'll start thinking of negative things about myself. When you gotta face that fear. You gotta face the fact of, okay, I'm not with this person anymore. Let me just take the time to really know myself a little bit more. So for when the next relationship comes, I'll be able to take in that love that they're willing to give. And I'll be able to give the love back. I'll be able to receive it and then also give it back. But I'm telling you right now, don't think you'll be able to receive love if you have a bit of like self-doubt about yourself. You can't love yourself for real. You always putting yourself down. When you look in the mirror, you feel disgusted. And a lot of people go through this. The reason why I say it, because I see a lot of women go through this. I've experienced a lot of women who are actually beautiful women and really good women, but they just didn't know how to love themselves for real. They just did not know how to love themselves. And I will always be like, damn, like this bitch so beautiful. Like she got everything that a nigga would want. Why the fuck she just can't love herself? Like this bitch just, like she just got too much going on. Like shit, a bitch would really have you stressed out over her because you trying to put so much effort and energy to like, no, like you're worthy, you're more than that. Like you don't need to dress like this to feel love, or you don't need to dress like this to get attention. I'm the attention. You could get attention like that from me, but when a bitch don't love herself, that's when she want the attention from other people. That's when she wanna look a certain way, have a certain image about herself, get all this attention from certain people, because she probably wasn't getting that at a young age. So when she does get it, she's like, that's her craving. A bitch will really crave attention from other people because she wasn't getting it. She needs to feel that sense of love, that sense of, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times that has a lot to do with our childhood, with maybe our past traumas. So as a man, you got to get into a bitch's traumas. You got to really get into a woman's past for real. And really, that's going to come down. If you want to come down and break it down to the core, you got to really observe your woman and see, okay, why is this bitch like this? Why don't she love herself for real? Like, what happened in her life at a young age? Like, figure these things out. Ask about her family, her father, her relationship with her father. If she does have a relationship with her father, she does have a relationship with her mother. If she does, she might have a better outcome of how she acts. If she don't, then you could tell, like, okay, she doesn't have a family support system to really love on her the right way. That's probably why she's acting like this. It's majority of the time it has nothing to do with you, bro. We spend so much time worrying about what am I doing wrong to where she's not treating me right, when it's all internal on her. If she can't love herself enough to love you, then let it go, bro. Vice versa. If a man's not willing to love you the right way, woman, then let the nigga go, because he got a lot of demons he's fighting. I've been there before, or I've had, shit in my past that was a traumatic experience. And a lot of these women will really want to take the time to love on me, to, really show me love. And I would get scared of it for real. Like, I would enjoy it, but once I started seeing it was getting serious and stuff, I would get scared and push it away, because I wasn't ready to accept all that love that they was ready to give to me. And it happens all the time, bro. So when you ready to get in a relationship, make sure you fucking learn how to love yourself first. And I hope this video helped you.